A burping time. Tachi Aji doesn't talk much, but she is always busy doing something for me. Now she looked at me affectionately as I walked and jumped clumsily on the carpet and said, "He has played enough for now. Let him have something to drink." That's when I realized that I was hungry, very, very hungry. I thought of my mother's milk and remembered her safe arms, and her love for me. I felt sad. Tachi Aji continued, "The milk is just the right temperature. I will feed him." She placed a blanket on her lap and held me like a baby on top of it. Then she covered me with a towel and brought a bottle filled with something white to my mouth. At first, I didn't like it. I pushed it away in anger. My mother's milk was so easy to get and tasty too. Why should I drink this? Tachi Aji patted me on my head and said, "This is also good, Gopi. Try a little. If you don't like it, I will not force you," she added in a tender voice. "But you are a small baby. We can't give you anything else." I felt comfortable with her, and so I tried a small sip of milk. It was not too bad. I took a second sip and then a third. I thought that I had had enough, but as I drank more milk, I became thirstier, and soon I had finished the full bottle. Tachi Aji shifted me onto her shoulder, patted me on the back, and said, "Burp, Gopi, burp." I didn't understand what she meant, but suddenly a big sound came out from my mouth. "Burp." "Oh, he has burped," said Tachiaji. "Good boy, Gopi. This means that your stomach is full." Now I understand what burp means. Aji took me from Tachiaji's arms and said, "Let's take him outside the house for some time." But I refused. I didn't want to go outside. I saw a chair nearby. My teeth were itching so badly that I had to chew something. I went near the chair and began biting it. "Gopi, don't do that," warned Aji. Seeing that I was not interested in going out, they all went to a table nearby. I followed them and sat below the table as they ate their food. There were such wonderful smells of oil, ghee, rice, and so many others that I couldn't recognize. I wanted to taste their food. Aji, however, took one look at my eager face and firmly said, "No, the doctor will decide what you should eat. I will write down his instructions and keep a diary on your food intake. You must follow it, Gopi." I begged her so much, but she refused to give me any of the good food. "This is not fair." Woof. A trip to the vet. In the evening, Aji placed me in the basket and put me in the back side of the car. Tachi Aji and Aji sat on either side of me. There were two men in the front. Shivaji was driving the car and Karyappa sat beside him. We were soon on the road. I wondered where the Ajis were taking me. The car stopped after a few minutes. Tachi Aji lifted me out of the basket and got down from the car. When we went inside a large, clean room, I spotted many of my fellow beings.